What's up, beautiful people? DH here. I wanted to jump on and share why is it so hard for us to be ourselves. And the books that I've been reading, the things I've been listening to really seem to be gravitating towards this fact is we spend our whole human life trying to find ourselves, find our truth, find the peace within us, find alignment, find joy, find love. And in the process, we over-evaluate ourselves and compare ourselves to others, and we have this image that was created maybe from society, the outside world, or karmically that is our perfect version of ourself, which is so far from who we actually are. And so we spend our lives evaluating, what could be different. I wish something was different. Wish I didn't have this, or wish I had this, or wish I felt this, or wish I thought this. And we spend so much time being self-critical of ourselves and not really loving and not really appreciating and not really accepting who we really are. And once we come into acceptance of who we are, then we start radiating love within us, self-love, and it starts radiating out of us and connecting with the other beings and the other life forms on earth. And we start feeling more universal love. We start feeling connection. We start feeling whole. And that peace and joy allows us to feel fulfillment and joy. And that's our quest, right? The quest is to be ourself. Not just to be ourself, but to love ourself and to embody ourself and to be happy being exactly as we are, knowing that it is a perfect creation from source. And as we continue to aspire and thrive to be the greatest version of ourselves, knowing that we are already the greatest version of ourselves, and each day we expand to an even greater version of ourselves. So give ourselves grace in this time where the uncertainty of the outside world is heavy. The uncertainty of our inner world is heavy too. The things that we've grown accustomed to in this existence is all kind of in contemplation and question right now. And if it's not, then you're not seeing the clues to connect the dots of finding our truth. And as we embody our truth, as we find our individual unique truth, that's our quest. As we all find that, the energy, the collective energy, the love on planet Earth will rise, and it will feel lighter. It will feel more peaceful. And right now, we can look at this epidemic or pandemic in any way that we choose, but we choose it. We can choose it to be very fearful, very scary, or we could choose it to be great opportunity. We could see it and feel it as we're just trimming the fat. And I'm not meaning that in regards to people dying. I'm meaning in regards to the transformation that's happening globally. Could be with our economy, with our environment, with the massive abundance of population, whatever perspective that you may carry a little bit heavier in your heart. Just knowing that if you see this as opportunity, if you see this as a cleansing, as a detoxification of our planet, that feels free. As you see this as creating massive abundance because it's clearing the density, that feels freeing. If we look at people are dying all over, the economic system is collapsing, we can't travel, we can't work, there's no education, what are we gonna do? That feels really heavy. And we choose which one we want to assign, we want to spend our energy on, because we can pick either of those right in this moment, and we can feel energetically in our body which one we carry and which one feels good and which one does not. And so we can do that with any and all things. We really do choose our frequency. We choose the station at which our individual radio station plays, and we choose our energy. And in a world that outside of us could be perceived as collapsing, I would just say it's changing and evolving into a new body, a new energetic body. We have to adjust our frequency to be of light, of love, of high vibration, and that will carry us to continuously attract and embody high frequency, high vibration, peace, love. And then what we'll see is this thing on the outside world, whether it's this COVID or whether it's any other outside thing that may not be this astronomical, but we will see these things dissipate. We will see these things not even creep into our reality because we didn't come here for that. And so embody your truth. Accept who you are. Start getting to know yourself in this downtime. Really start to get to know yourself. How do you do that? Go sit alone. Go sit alone. Go write. You don't have to have a subject to write about. Just get a pen and paper and just say, how did I get here? How did I get here? Who am I? You know, and versus like writing SMART goals or something down, just connect with yourself. Get to know yourself. Go on a walk by yourself with no agenda. Give yourself endless peace and free time. Don't fear not having a to-do list. Embrace it. Know that this is just a wave that we're all riding. Ride a good wave. Don't ride the wave that crashes on you and you get tumbled under the water and you're flipping all over and hitting the sand. And, you know, ride the wave. There's plenty of them. They're being recycled over and over. Just jump on one and ride it with fun and free, playful. This is an opportunity to really get to know who you are, that which you've always been in this human existence. You've always been the same truth. As our body has continued to evolve or expand, and you can see the age in our body, how it's changed from when we were little kids to now, we have to love that body, but also look beyond the body at that which has not aged. Our soul, spirit, however you want to classify it, is still pumping, still has purpose, and just accept it. Accept the physical body so you can move forward in your purpose and your truth and truly live this life with peace and love and fun and joy. Start with acceptance. So just a quick message to get to know yourself. You know, I had a date with myself the other day. I made some pasta, had some wine, a salad, had some music and a candle, and I just sat with myself. You know, I don't have that frequently. I'm not single, or I've never really had dinners alone. So if you're single and you're not maybe living with someone or you don't have kids, you may have dinner with yourself all the time. But for me, I treated it like it was something special. And I wanted to get to sit with my thoughts. I wanted to sit with how I was feeling. And it was a beautiful experience. I encourage everybody to do that. But it was also in a space of self-love and gratitude. And that type of slowness, that type of intention with self has just a tremendous impact on you and your overall being, but also the universe and the people around you. So let's go inward. Let's get to know ourselves. Let's remove judgment. Let's clear all of the stuff that we've been carrying that's prohibiting us from just showing up as we are. Just showing up as we are and knowing that that is good enough. That is absolutely 100% unequivocally good enough. It's actually your birthright. It's your responsibility to just be as you are. Show up in your truth. Nothing to fear, nothing to hide. Nothing at all to hide or to be scared of or to be fearful of. All right, love y'all. Hope this message inspired you, and if it did, please share it. Just share it. I'm always here to hold space. I'm always here to support people. You know, I've been coaching people. I've been helping people during this time. So if you know anybody that is looking for just some support, share my information with them. I'd love to connect with them. I've been doing some coaching just from donation and just really allowing myself to work with people on an open and expansive way. And we're all connected. So the support that we share with one another with our gifts is truly powerful. So I love you guys. Love and light. Peace.